The military academies are a miserable place. They're a miserable place, and they're meant to be miserable because, generally speaking, they try to recruit between 1,000 and 1,200 freshmen, knowing that they're going to lose like 20 to 30% of the freshman year, just because they're going to quit, right? Wow. So 1,200 people start in my class. I think 1,200 people started, and at the end of my freshman year, I think we had 850. So we lost, whatever that is, 350 students over the course of my freshman year because the freshman year is so miserable. It's academically challenging. They take all your freedoms away. So it's a really difficult transition from being a high-performing college student, because nobody gets into that school without being high-performing in high school. Yeah. So they're high-performing high school student, and now they're brought into this very different militaristic environment where all their rights and freedoms are taken away. They're layered on with responsibility to do military stuff, layered on with incredible academics, layered on with athletic requirements. And then your social life is just strained, because as a freshman under military rules, you can't be friends with sophomores, juniors, or seniors.
Whoa. You
can only be friends with other freshmen, or else you do something called, what is that called? Fraternizing.
Okay.
Right, which is against the UCMJ, the Uniform Code of Military Justice. So it's a really difficult transition. For me, it was only slightly harder than being in my stepdad's house.
Okay.
So I was like, you know what? At least I don't have my stepdad here. So this is kind of a good deal.
Yeah.
But yeah, so your freshman year is just, that's what it is. It's you're busy 7 days a week. Every other weekend, you get 1 day off. The 1 day that you have off, you have to like sign in and sign out and tell people where you're going. And you're really only allowed to go with a sponsor family, which is a family in the local community that sponsors you as a cadet. I was in Colorado Springs. Sponsor families are awesome. If anybody is a sponsor family for any military academy, thank you very much. But so that's your freshman year is basically that for 9 months. And you're just grinding for 9 months. And then you go through this 2 to 3 week recognition period where you are slowly kind of gifted your human rights again. And at the same time, you're going through this academically and military like gauntlet of just impossible tasks that are designed to reunify the group that is the freshman group that just went through that 9 months together. And then you come out the back end recognized. And what that means is you're recognized as a human being.
Okay.
Because you were a scumbag before that. So now it's like, hey, you've gone through the gauntlet. Now you're recognized. Now focus, because you've got to finish your finals so that you can graduate your freshman year and qualify for your sophomore.
Freedom! So fresh, son. Freedom!